It's Taco Tuesday. Oh, it's actually Friday, but I'm gonna make fish tacos.
His name is Ed, and he's got a cooking channel. It's Edible Ed. It's a cooking show. Gonna cook some good food for you.
On today's episode of Edible Eds, I'm gonna be making my suegra's recipe, my take on her recipe for amazing fish tacos. We're gonna have some really simple beer battered fish, some cabbage slaw, some pickled red onions, some chipotle sauce, everything from scratch. Are you ready? I'm ready. You're ready? I'm ready. Let's do this. I have 2 red onions sliced for our pickled onions with some salt, some black pepper, some garlic and herb seasoning. Fill that container up with some apple cider vinegar, the juice of 2 limes, put it in the fridge for a couple hours to kind of marinate. It's good for a couple months in the fridge. Tastes delicious. Time for our chipotle sauce. I have 2 cups of mayonnaise, the juice of 2 limes mixed together. I have some chipotles and adobo sauce. I cut up about 4 of them and added some of that adobo sauce into the mix here. Blend it up with a blender or an immersion blender here till it's nice and creamy and smooth. Add some salt and pepper mixed together and put into a bowl or into a squeeze bottle. Time to prep our fish. I'm using Swai for this recipe. I have a couple fillets. I'm just cutting the fillets in half and dusting with a light sprinkle of flour. You could season the flour if you want and set off to the side. Now we're gonna work on our base for our cabbage slaw. I have about a cup of mayonnaise, salt and pepper, juice of a lime, mix it all together. Put that in the fridge until you're ready to use it. I have about half a head of lettuce here, sliced real thin into shreds, and that'll be the base for our slaw. Time to work on our batter. I have about 2 cups of rice flour, salt, pepper, some garlic powder, some garlic and herb seasoning, and I threw in a little bit of onion powder in there as well, and then 1 can of beer mixed to combine so it's nice and smooth, not too thick, not too thin, just perfect. Dump your fish in there, your seasoned fish, and it's ready to head over to the fryer. I have about 3 cups of peanut oil on the fire here. It's about 350 degrees. Gently lower that battered fish into that hot oil, making sure to lay it away from you. It's gonna cook, take about 3 to 4 minutes until golden brown and delicious. Take it out of the hot oil very carefully, put it on a parchment lined paper. Make sure to hit it with some salt when you're done. Time to get our slaw going. Add about a tablespoon of that dressing to our cabbage, mix it all together, and it's ready to go. Time to get our tortillas nice and warm on the fire. Drop that fish on those tortillas, put some of that slaw on top. That's looking good. Some of those beautifully pink pickled onions on top of that, and finish it off with a little bit of our chipotle sauce, some sliced green onion, and squeeze some lime juice on top. All done. I see some fish I want to eat. It's time for some food bites. Look at this giant taco. It's just huge. Ready? Here comes the great white. That taco's super fresh, super bright flavors with that pickled onion, that cabbage slaw, that super crispy battered fish. It's amazing. You definitely have to make this at home. It's so easy, it's so delicious. You're gonna love it in your tummy. Thanks for watching this episode of Edible Eds. Definitely like, comment, subscribe, share. You know the drill. And we'll see you next week. Bye. Who's ready for some Emma Bye? Woo! Here comes the baby shark. Ready? Baby shark, baby shark, take a bite. Whoa! Whoa, that's a shark of a bite.
Mommy shark, mommy shark.
Is it good?
I love shark. I mean shark.
AKA fish.
Yes, yes. What's up, Daddy? Thanks for watching.
See you next week.
Bye.
Bye.
No, say baby shark.
Baby shark, baby shark. That crunch. Delicious.
His name is